Upstream, are you with me? Under rainbow, curtain in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it.
Hello, 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 hello. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Is everything working? I hope so. Oh, let's turn up a little bit. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, we got. Are we okay with the lights there? There we go. Or maybe not. Don't know. Hello, Marshan, Ritual, Back, Dargo, Nige. Great to see you. Flimp and Scott. Big up all of yourselves. White balance in the house. I still need to do some settings. Clearly, Flimp. Clearly. Yeah, we'll figure it all out. I haven't downloaded the software for this camera. I haven't. What should I do? Should I make that more yellow? Make that really yellow. What about that? We need to do some stuff. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. But I hope you're all well anyway. It is a Tuesday, the 6th of June, 6th of April, 6th of May. We'll get it right one day. Cinco de Mayo was yesterday. I think Juan was excited about that. I'm going to turn that back up to yellow, white, because that is crazy. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. But yeah, I hope you had a good start to your week. Almost karting time. Evening, Andy. Did you sneak onto the server as well, Andy? Or are you going to come for race 2? Yes, I do want to sort out that go-karting. I need to book it tomorrow, Flint, before it becomes a problem. You missed May the 4th. No, I did not, Marshan. That's not a real thing. All right, everyone let it go. I will be. Good, sir. Good. Plenty of people on the server. A little bit of a mix between the Hypers and the GTEs at Le Mans. We've got Lee Dargo, Dan Jammer, David Realstone, Clay Bolt, Beardy, Parr, Wouter, Hugh. Who else we got? Mr. Brett. Falkman, recognise you, sir. Great to see you. Raresh snuck in there. Didn't see there, Raresh. So, yeah, lots of people from the community on the server. Still loads of space. There's only 31 slots taken out of 38, so there's lots of space. There was always going to be lots of space, everyone. Don't panic, all right? Jeff, you need to kick HKG, Wrecking and Terrible. Oh, boy. Hello, everyone. Who is Raresh? Raresh Ramonti, your drop buddy. For everyone wondering, Flint shoots his teammates on PUBG, does he not? Alicia? Does Flint shoot his teammates on PUBG?
No, you're standing in the way.
He shot me. No, baby, I wasn't standing away. He ran in a room, turned, looked at me, and then gunned me down. Can you imagine the pain? Only Jeff. It's not good enough. But I hope everyone is well anyway. I hope you've had a good start to your week. I had, well, it was bank holiday yesterday for a lot of us, wasn't it? So we've had it pretty easy. Today was a fairly good day. Got loads done. Tomorrow should be quite busy as well. Yeah. It's not good, Scott. Don't encourage it. Absolutely wrecked me. And then got me back up again like he was doing me a favour. Like revived me. And it's like, bro, you gunned me down, man. I mean, I was gutted. I was in tears. Didn't tell anyone. Right. Tonight we're racing at Le Mans and Bahrain. I'm going to do the Hyper and the LMP2. Should be a lot of fun. I hope you can all join us on the server. There's 26 minutes left in qualifying. I need to do some laps. Oh, that sounded nice on the server. I do like it when you sit in a sim and the cars going past sound really cool. I do like that. Oh, hold on. Are we... Yes, we are. We are not in our usual place. That may explain the camera angle a bit. There we go. Shame about that white balance though, isn't it? We'll have to sort that out at some point in our lives. It's kind of almost there. Improved achievement when death was down. That's not true. I got, was it 8 or 9 kills in a game and nearly won it for us yesterday or the day before? It was incredible. Incredible. Anyway. Right. So, what next? I need to do some laps. So let's do that, shall we, gang? Anything else going on at the moment? I'm trying to think. Not really. Nothing to report. We've got bots this week at Alton Park. Horrendous accident at Alton Park on the weekend. So obviously, yeah, thoughts for everyone involved in that. Very sad. Motor racing is very dangerous. I think we sometimes get... Obviously, it gets safer and safer throughout the years. Although, obviously, with bike racing, it's very hard to do that, really. But, well, that was loud. Yeah. One of the joys of sim racing is the lack of danger, really. And loss of money. But then also, I guess that promotes a certain kind of racing that isn't that helpful. Swings and roundabouts. Let's go. Oh, that sounds good. We're in the Ferrari hypercar, ladies and gentlemen, at Le Mans. I do not know what I'm doing. We'll be very gentle on the throttle. Was this full speed? Probably. Yep. That'll be third gear. Gentle through here. So easy to lose it, especially on cold tyres. Fourth gear. Easy. Scene! Good point! Look at me go! Wow. Hello. Oh, and then I knocked the wall. Genius. Genius. Let's have a peek. Not bad. Not bad. Ritual. Right, okay, let's go back. That's better. Hello, Bob. Good to see you, sir. Let's do that again. Do that again. Does sound good. I feel like I need to turn it down. It's quite loud. Can't even hear myself think. But yes. I see there's been a little bit more talk in the community about the state of sim racing and, you know, what's happening with these games. I think for me it's coming to the realization that there are very few options when it comes to... Well, that's a shame. I mean, he was reversing out. So his pit crew set him right up there. We'll get going eventually. So yeah, we've been talking a little bit more about the state of sim racing again and what's going on. I think AC Evo is in a really weird place right now. They need to get multiplayer going. I don't think anyone cares for anything else right now. I think we've all decided. We've seen enough, and we just... Oh, what is the server? People are moving. Seems very quiet. Bottoms indeed. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of AC Evo. We just want the multiplayer now, innit? What else is there? Couple of cars. Ooh, there's only about 25. I don't really care for them. So, yeah, interesting there with AC Evo. ACC, as we know, seems like a dead duck. There's the talk of one more update, which will literally just be some physics. Maybe one or two cars that are basically the other one, but Evo. And that'd be it. I wouldn't really get anything going with it, in reality, I don't think. But it does obviously provide us with another competitive racing platform, just like LMU. And I guess that'll be it for the foreseeable, right? Oh, Jesus, Jeff, that was a bit hard on the brakes. But as long as we didn't destroy the tyres, I might just carry on for a bit. Let's see if we've got loads of vibration. So yeah, the state of sim racing games is a bit of an interesting one. LMU is something obviously we're getting more and more familiar with and warming to and enjoying and finding out about. I mean, again, there's only 10 tracks, 11 hopefully this month, and then nothing on the horizon, which may be a little bit depressing for people who may get a little bit bored quite quickly, because people have a habit of playing sim racing, competitive sim racing titles a bit heavily. Hello, John. They are on it. Sorry, John, I need to hook up a little bit more visual for you. There you go. But these are wonderful socks, John, I agree. Festooned with Welsh dragons and hearts, if anyone's wondering. So, yeah, like, there's... For the competitive sim racing bit... Well, that's the thing, Ritual. You say Project Motor Racing might have some variety. When you look at the cost of it, I don't know how many people are going to jump in. We'll see. And secondly, I don't think people really want a lot of variety. They probably just want GT3 prototype, and that's about it. I'm not sure if people really want a million different classes to race in that often. Most people want one or two, and they've already been serviced here now. We're already serviced. We've got ACC and we've got LMU, and obviously we're ignoring iRacing, which is a whole big, hello Jeff, big prospect on its own. So, yeah. Let's get these tyres warm and start pushing a bit. Interesting you say that, Ashley. You and a few people, but not enough. I think that's the problem. Some people do like that era. Great racing. I'm guessing a lot of it was either sequential or H pattern. Most people won't do that. And that's another thing. When it comes to competitive racing, you kind of want people using similar equipment. And if half of you are on an H pattern clutch and then the other half are using sequentials on a shifter on a wheel, it's kind of very different racing, isn't it? It all gets a bit less focused, and you know, we're forever splitting these small player bases into smaller and smaller player bases with sim racing because there's not that many people out there racing. So, you know, I do wonder what we're all wishing for here. It's like what I say about... Oh, that was bad. FIFA, for example. I mean, football's just about the most popular sport in the world, and there's only one game for that, really. You know? I can't join the server for some reason. Oh, Ash, keep trying, mate. It does fluctuate in player numbers, but do keep trying, please. And you're definitely getting for race 2, so... So yeah, I am enjoying this game more and more. I wanted to get into the hypers and prototypes more and more because that's quite different to ACC. I do want to, as I was saying might have been on Dan's little sneaky daytime stream the other day. Really, we want fresh content. Hello, Del Monte. And we want it to keep coming as well, don't we? Because if it doesn't, we'll quickly get bored. Even if they release 18 tracks, once you get bored of those 18, you'll want more. Got disconnected and can't get back in. Oh, joy. I think it's because there's no password, I guess. We didn't see any of this in bots, I don't think. Or when I've done a password before. But it seems like when there's no password, a bunch of people get kicked and then struggle to get back in again. Pretty rubbish. Hello, Charlie. How we doing, mate? Maybe they can bring a Lego LMU pack. 7th gear, I might have joked to you. Nah, leave it. I'm too old for ice skating. Evening, Jamie. I didn't see you in the chat, sorry. Lego F1 cars are pretty cool. Hello, hello, hello. Go on, get a hello. Oh, Jesus, Jeff. There's some pretty strong forces going through the wheel, but we'll hold it. We're going to rough it. We roughed it. Should we watch that one on replay? That was pretty intense. I'll also stop saying hello, because clearly that wasn't healthy. Where was that? Where's the replay? Is it in watch? How do we... I feel like I'm being stupid here. I'm on replay. Is it working? I'm going to close that. Watch, Jeff. Ah, replay button. Small little button. Let's go back. Where are we? Where did I go off? Not here. It was on the straight, wasn't it? It was after the first turn, wasn't it? Yeah. And then just here, just... Yeah, cheers, Charlie. I approve, says John. I bet you do. Car might be broken. Dave, you know, we'll see now. Maybe there's some aero. Here we go. Oi, hitting away. Boy, ooh. Wow, hey, hello. Hello, that must have been a sight. We did indeed lose some aero. Who saw that? Who got a good view of it? Dan Jammer on his stream. If you go to Dan's stream and rewind it a bit, Dan looks like he's got a bit of damage. That'll probably be quite the view. 15 minutes left. Let's do some more laps. I should probably do a valid lap so I'm in front of the hypers, GTs, right? Let's start with that. Who left the race? Oh, man. Yeah, that's a bit grim. Sorry, guys. I think you're getting kicked. Wouldn't be a TSC stream without Jeff binning it. Oh, 1,000,000%. But there's following at the right off. You know that, Ash. That's what I'll just... Tell you what, go to Dan Jammer's stream. Snap by Dan right now. Everyone do that anyway if you haven't. And you'll see Dan probably laughing his head off. Rewind it about 3 minutes. Let's do a valid lap. We've got 15 minutes. I should do a valid lap, you know. No messing with the chat. I'm going to lock in now. You won't hear from me for ages. If you believe that, you believe anything. So yes, I hope you all had a good bank holiday weekend. Obviously, I saw you all on Saturday evening, right? All right, track limits. I saw you all Saturday evening. Oh, hello. As you know, on Saturday I was busy fighting fires. On Sunday, I had a visit from Flimp. You'll see Flimp in the chat quite often. Flimp paid me a visit and dropped me off some rather awesome sim racing equipment, quite a lot of it. Really awesome stuff. We're going to be using that to be building Toby's rig. The 1st of June is the date at the moment, is our plan. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to be getting Toby on the mat with sim racing, hopefully. He got really into it when he previously had quite a basic setup that we gave him from the Pass It On project. For those of you who have been around long enough to remember the Pass It On project, really enjoyed doing that. We should do something similar at some point, right? This is kind of like that. You did indeed, Flimp, go there with that. So yeah, it was good to see Flimp. Flimp got to try my rig, everybody. I forgot to get pics of Flimp in the rig. That was really annoying me. I literally remembered as you were getting out, I was like, ah, oh, damn. So yeah, Flimp got to try out my rig on Sunday and he dropped off loads of really cool equipment. So we're looking forward to building Toby's rig 1st of June. And also saw an old friend on Sunday evening. Had a few games of chess. I mean, I won both of them, but that was cool. I enjoyed the Kulu keyboard more than your rig. It is a pretty awesome keyboard. Alicia has a keyboard for her gaming PC, which is literally 10 centimeters away over there. And she had her back to me when we're gaming, back to back. And her gaming keyboard has 2 custom keycaps that I got her for the Escape and F12. And it's Tony and Kulu coming out of these cute little boxes. Like little models. Of course, completely... Oh, man. Completely impractical as keys, but, you know, it's not for that, is it? Who uses their escape key? That was rubbish. Really rubbish driving for me at the moment. I need to lock in. There's a lot to do with these cars that I don't know. A lot. My server skips there. We need to play Tarkov. Interesting, Flimp. I've never played it. Never played it with anyone. I've always been interested in it, but I almost felt like I wouldn't really care enough. Like the whole extraction looter thing. I'm struggling with it a little bit. Why you would ever do it? Why you'd ever be interested in getting loot out of a place to get better gear? I don't know. So there's a few games that are trying to crack that code of extraction shooting. We've got, what is it, Marathon coming up, so it's called, isn't it? We've also got Arc Raider, which is just being released, which seems to be enjoyed by a few people. So the whole looter shooter thing seems to be popular in gaming. I just don't get why people play it. Like, why do you need more loot? Like, it's just, yeah, you see what I mean? That you build your gear and loot for better gear and loot, but then what? Do you become more powerful than everyone else? Because then that's boring. This is the problem with competition, isn't it? We're looking for competition in gaming, right? So the moment you start adding an element to the game which completely imbalances that, makes it pointless. So I don't know. I just worry about that game. Like, why would I really care? I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't buy loot boxes in games and get skins. I think it's about halfway there. When you die, you lose your gear. Oh, no. So then what do? Start again with nothing and go into the world and eventually get lucky killing someone. While people with much better gear, because they've been playing it all day, just pick you off. Right, okay, yeah, cool. I don't know, I can't really get to the grips of the idea of why I'd want more loot. Yeah, you see, that's the problem, Flint. We don't care about keeping the crossbow. No one does. That's why I always found those games a bit strange. Like, what's the actual mechanic? You want me to take this gun back, and then what am I going to do? For the next round, I mean... Nah, I think a lot of people aren't that interested in extraction shooters for this problem. This is what I've realised. I just don't really... I don't think it'd be that interesting. Get better loot. Oh. Do you know what it reminds me of? Destiny 2, right? Obviously, people draw a lot of comparisons with Destiny with these games. And in Destiny 2, all the looting we used to do, and my brother and my... Please don't kill me. My brother and my mate would go crazy for doing the same raid over and over again so they could get better loot. And I didn't get why that was that interesting then, because I realised every time we got better loot, I'm pretty sure they just leveled up the AI enemy, the NPC, whatever you want to call it. And I was just a bit like, hold on. So... yeah, I do struggle with the whole looter shooter thing. Getting more loot doesn't really appeal to me. For a game, it's just digital, it's not real, right? I mean, I want to enjoy some competition in the game, and that guy behind me spinning, very sorry Raoul, wondering why I'm driving like an absolute muppet through here. I like to build guns with IR and good bullets. Yeah, Tarkov's great, I've got. Yeah, PvE. Yeah, I know you're PvE, but I just think... I don't know, I couldn't find anything less appealing than trying to get more loot. You know, heart racing, funny with the boys. I like the idea of it. I just think, surely I'm just going to... I don't know, like, it's just loot. I don't know, like... I like the PvE element of anything, right? So if you can add the idea that the loot you keep makes that PvE element more... oh, sorry, PvP element. Sorry. Let me change it up. I like the PvP element of anything. You know, fighting against other people for the non-geeks out there. So adding the loot stuff to that... you know, I guess, but I don't know, I also feel like in the end I'd just be a bit like, meh, yeah, I lost that stuff, oh well. I have the $250 version. I won't ask. You got crazy. I am less than useless at the moment in the Hypercar at Le Mans. We are feeling our way around. I don't think I've done many laps in the Hypercar at Le Mans. So we are just, you know, feeling our way around. We're just playing a bit. We're just getting used to it. I'm totally hopeless in the last third of the track. Really good. We are cruising. But then my braking marker's well off. I'm really going to have to sharpen this up a lot for the racing, which is really not far away. I'm very far off the pace. That's crazy. I haven't played it in months. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, you see, you haven't played it in months because you don't enjoy it enough. That's what it is. Right. Come on, Jeff. Focus here a bit. I do not know what I'm doing. I feel a bit silly. I believe this is a 5th gear. Ooh, it's spicy when you don't know what you're doing. 3rd gear. Probably 4th. And then we've got this stupid bit where everyone crashes. Oh yeah, my track knowledge there is terrible. And now I've got a brake here long before the curb. There we go. No, 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 no! Oh, have I got away with it? Have I got away with it? Have I done a lap? Have I got away with doing a lap? I just want to get ahead of the GT3.
Time 3:41.61.
I think I have, I'm not sure though. Scott Lowles, what are you lolling at? Came to watch the Elite Racing, says he, and you did not. You did not, mate, not here. We are very non-elite at the moment here at TSE and LMU. I have Edge of Darkness. Oh boy. I ain't keeping up with that chat anymore. Kind of more dramatic when you crash in this game, isn't it? Sent a member. Oh, Scott. Scott sent one to Scott. How'd you do that? That's a skill move. Well done, Scott. That's awesome. Thank you very much for your support, sir. I think they might have changed the wording on that. I think they may have changed the wording, Welter, somehow. I'm not sure. I quite like it here, actually. Look. Meow. Meow. Where'd that car come out from? Anyway. Okay. So, during the race, we're going to be pretty useless, but we are in front of all the GTEs, which includes Rarish. Very brave of you there, sir. Andy Burrow is on the server. Great to see. Felkman at the front again. Lee, the fastest of the community, I believe, apart from Felkman. Go on, Lee. He is about 15 seconds faster than me, but that's fine because I'll just take him my way around a bit slow. We know that. Del Monte and Walter Master up there, a couple of seconds down. Scott has also sent on Scott. That is very generous of you, sir. Please stop it. I can't join today. My wheel is next to Kulu's climbing toy. This is true. I've nicely packaged it all in the corner. It's been hidden away. I've piled it into one perfect tower that reaches the ceiling. A bit like the flames I was fighting at my friend's house the other day. Funny how life comes around. Right. Okay, so there's only 2 minutes left in qualifying. Not enough time. Big legend over there in Scott. Love your work, sir. But yeah, we are current to race 1. 25 minutes of Le Mans in the hypercar. I will hopefully be doing this race tomorrow. I don't really know how it works with the timing, and I think they change it a lot anyway, to be honest. So we will just see what comes up tomorrow evening when we're on stream, but it would be good to do this race. No, I really do appreciate it, Scott. Thank you very much, sir. All of your money and support, guys, goes towards my hair fund. So I have very beautiful hair, which I need to make sure I keep pretty with regular trips to the hairdresser. And this is expensive. I have a stylist. We work together as a team to bring you this hair. I also have cats with very expensive taste in food. Fresh food they get, so obviously we need to pay for the fresh food. If I won the Hello contest, that easy. Dear me. Servers. I spent another 30 quid on servers this evening. That money sort of flows out the door quite easily. So LMU is not cheap for that. Bless them. And ACC, obviously, pay for those services. Quite honestly, pretty much all the money you guys give me goes back to you guys, especially when it comes to posting trophies, which ended up costing quite a few £1,000s. It was, hair implant funds. Yes, don't forget the hair implants. I think part of the white balancing, Flint, might be because I haven't got my ceiling lights on very bright this evening. I think that's the problem, if I can say that. There you go. Right, they only eat ribeye steak. Yeah, it's true. They're expensive taste, but we must service them. These cats are very important. They are the most awesome cats. Bolt sending a membership. Oh, look at this donation train here. Bolt, that is very generous of you. I would hate it if anyone else got an idea of gifting memberships as well right now. It's really not the appropriate time to be doing it. More legends. But Bolt, thank you very much. And yes, Kulu will be eating quite soon, I guess. I think he's eating right now. Japanese A5 Wagyu sirloin diet. Yeah, it's only the best for them, Flimp. Scott said, let's get a gifted train going. Go on, Scott. All aboard the train. All of you. Of course, all of your support is always really appreciated, team. So, good evening, Jeff, and everyone. Good evening, Stinny. Great to see you, sir. We've just been enjoying a couple of laps very slowly in the hypercar at Le Mans. We're just feeling it out. Bit distracted by the chat I wasn't really focused enough. So we're going to have to be very cautious in the race and just see if we can get up to where Wouter is and fight with him up in P13. I'm a little bit back from there. Let's put a few messages in the server. Where is it? Copy and paste. Worst 9 months of your life. John, that is not true. Come on. 600 grams, 180 quid. Yes, indeed. Every twice a day, Flimp. Exactly, Flimp, that's all they eat. John just became a sponsor. No, he didn't. They're lying. You've been a sponsor for a long time. Long time. And long may it continue. Did I put a message in there or not? I thought I did. There we go. Right. Casablanca just got gifted one by John. Oh, Johnny. Thank you very much, sir. That is very generous of you. Carlos Casablanca, sim racer. Don't know if you made it on the server tonight, sir. But great to have you as on part of the membership as well. Everyone flood in your emojis. We've got a few custom ones, haven't we? I sometimes have that problem, Affy. Oh, in fact, hello. I can't join the server. That just popped in. And are you the same problem? All private server cannot. Interesting. I don't... Wouter left the race. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do, team. I don't seem to get this problem that much. Thankfully. I think I've had it before, I'm not sure. Usually you get it if you keep trying, but it's almost race start. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't think we get it with the passworded races. Your game crashed. Okay. He's come to play PUBG. No! Bolt sent a membership. Oh, you guys. Oh, that is very generous of you. Thank you very much, Bolt. Val Thunder. Thank you very much. My hair is going to look better than ever, team. Thank you very much for your kind generosity in gifting memberships to the community so more people can enjoy the incredible emojis that I crafted for you all. Quite a while ago now. Probably need to update them a little bit. But yeah, it's always nice to have your support, everyone. I do appreciate it. Especially Tony licking his lips. Tony, do you want to come say hello to the camera? Should we get Tony on camera quickly? No, we've got to race. We've got to race. We're not getting distracted by cats. 25 minutes is how many laps? What is it? 3.5, 4 minutes a lap. How many laps are we doing? Let me do my brain. 5, 6, 7 laps maximum. Can't be more than 7 laps. We'll put in 9 just so we're clear. We'll be clear with 9. You only crafted 1. 13. Yeah, all right, Flim. Thanks for helping. Thanks for your help. Have I got time to grab? What have we got? 36 seconds. Yes, we have. I'm not grabbing you, Tony. You're lucky. But I am going to grab some more of Sir David of Realstone's very generous donation of sweets. We've got bears here. Let's give these bears a crack. This might shut me up for a minute. These are good. Nice one, Dave. Right. 15 seconds. Everyone enjoy the race. My game crashed too. What is this, man? It was really good until about 11 months ago, says Ian Evil. Guys, I'm sorry.
Formation lap has started.
Disconnected. I'm very sorry, chat. I'm very sorry, chat. I don't know what to tell you. your games are all crashing. Some of you are getting disconnected. Nightmare for me, I'll be honest. I just want to enjoy racing fuel. Well, everyone who's left, Ian. Yeah. Erotic driving. I'm getting a start on a bend, aren't I?
Green flag,
Yeah.
green flag.
Congrats on not getting a DT, everyone. Wow. Uh-oh. I didn't want to shove him off. I did not want to shove him off there. Jeff, you like you've seen it go? Yeah, I probably need to turn up the lighting in the room. I might ask Alicia to do it next time she's here. I'm still alive and the man from Del Monte is in front of us. Let's go. Clay Bolt in the dirt. Good evening, Rakamaji. How you doing, sir? No, that's just me changing the light settings. No error, nice try. So obviously I overtook there, but I did not know where I was going, did I? Andy Burrow behind. Come on, Andy. You got a bit of pace. Just hopped in. Is there one more race coming? Yes, there is, Raki. There is one more. It's the first race of the evening. Maybe I've secretly got an admin deleting you all from the race just before it starts so I get more viewers. There goes Andy. Proving that the hypers are no joke. We know how good Andy is. So if you see Andy struggling, you know they're hard to drive. We'll try to join. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it, mate? Right, we've got a long way to go. We need to keep getting our practice in here because in the daily races, this is going to be tough. It's going to be very tough for me. Right, here. 5th gear. Down to 4th. And this is a bit I hate most. Because you've got to brake while turning and I crash a lot. This is also 3rd gear, right? Maybe 4th. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time there. Okay. Okay, we got Del Monte and Ahmadinejad. Ahmadinejad. I think is about close to getting. And Lenaran are all ahead. Oh dearie me, we've missed it there completely. That'll be a couple of points. Got to brake earlier as we're coming round the bend. Yeah, 2 points straight away, wow. Worrying sign of yellow flags. Let's go. We're catching Del Monte, 4 seconds. Drive faster. He did it for the viewers. Did he really? We're warming up, we're warming up. I don't need your stress, Flimp, alright? I need support and love. From my streamers. From my viewers, I should say. I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer now. We're just going to settle into this race, aren't we, chat? We're all going to get a bit quiet, just get a little bit focused, get a bit in the zone. Tell him, chef. It's too late, Stinny. He's got a mind of his own. Nightmare. We're just with some modest driving here. Looks like we are reeling in the man from Del Monte. Beck in P6 is 7 seconds away. Look at that. Fisher P1. Relax, focus, you got this. 8 left for P1, you can do it. I feel like it. Now here. In qualifying, I was completely going too early. In the first lap, I completely missed it. I feel like we're starting to get the eye of it now. Now up here, we're going to be shocking. Because I really just... Yeah, I learned it in the GTE, I think it was, a few weeks ago. But now I've just, yeah, this last section. A bit too much guesswork. Del Monte wiggles. We've seen the opportunity. We're going to get out right behind this Cadillac. Try and get some slipstream. We're going to meet him in a very awkward part of the track here, side by side. Here we go. This is where it gets ugly. He's got more confidence than me through that part. As has Felkman behind. Felkman, who was in the lead, so we know he's got pace. This could be a problem for him, getting stuck behind me in this part. We've definitely done that a bit faster. Felkman's struggling to find the room to get past me. Ooh. I saw Del Monte braking quite a lot more than I was there. I wasn't sure what to do. No, no! Saved it! We caught it and we let Felkman through, so everyone's a winner. Be right back. Reboot. Fair enough, Stinny. Enjoy. Always nice to have a fresh reboot of the PC. Oh, dearie me. Braking way too late for that turn still. Looks like Del Monte is still my target this race. Oh, Felkman, what's going on, buddy? You're the fast one, aren't you? I think you were smashing it last week in our races. Oh, we've caught a fairly good exit onto the Mulsanne straight here at Le Mans. Can we catch a bit of a draft from the man from Del Monte? More chance than a chicken dinner. We will get one. We will get one. Don't you worry. Felkman behind again. He's a machine, isn't he? I think he's got a lot of damage. I think that would make a lot of sense. Right, okay, we've got the draft here. Second part of the Mulsanne straight after the first chicane. Can we catch Del Monte before the next chicane? He's taken the inside defensive line there. He staked his claim. Can we brake later than him? No, we can't. He's got all that under control there. But can we get a better exit onto the final part? No, he's held us off. Very good driving there. Right, now my braking marker up here is not great. But we've got a great run here. Switching up a gear. And exactly the problem I've had there. He's held it. I can't believe he's held that. I can't believe he held that. But his tyre, his whole house is probably falling down right now from the vibration of his rig. No more open lobby, says Realstone. Didn't last too long. Fair enough. At least you tried. At least you tried. Oh, I really wasn't too confident there. We gave Del Monte that one. I wasn't confident. Right, the drive through forced into a... Oh, rubbish. Was that LCT behind me? Not ideal. Not ideal. What's Feltman going to try here? Uh-oh. I do not have the confidence he does. I'll let him do that. Let off the throttle there, I think. Wow, he's gone really fast through there. Scary speeds. No, I'll totally get it, Dave. Thanks for trying. The thing is, if we do a password, we're going to get about what? 12 people? Hardly, especially for a track like this. You'd want at least 15, 20, right? And also, how do we attract the new people, right? You know how it works, Dave, so there you go. Hello! Oh, I missed that one.
7.07.
It's a mixed bag. I like roughing it with the new guys. I like the challenge of trying to dodge all the crazy stuff. Sometimes you find some absolute pearls amongst all of the other stuff. All part of growing a community. Especially one on a new sim as well. We don't have that many LMU drivers in the end. Not regular ones. Come on. Hello, Nixon. How you doing, sir? Are you going to join us for race number 2? Are you going to join us for race number 2? I mean, I could put a password on for the second race, Dave. What about that? Would you be interested? Because it is LMP2, and I feel like there could be a lot of crashing. Yeah, no, I get it, Dave. It is people not acting perfectly, that's for sure. But you know, I just want to race with you, right? That's the other thing. I just want to race with you, buddy, so I'm kind of looking for that. Too late. Okay, cool. I'll join for race 2, said Nixon. I'm wondering if with LMP2 it might just be safer because obviously they're even harder to drive and people do like a crash. I need to practice. I need to practice. We've caught right up to Del Monte in the braking zone here. And we're now going to accelerate into the second part. Sorry, the last part of the Mulsanne Straight. Should say. Have we got a run on him? I don't like the braking zone at the end here. Can we dummy it? Have we dummied it? Have we got the inside? Don't you hit? Oh, no, Del Monte. I sold him a lovely dummy and he's forced me out of the equation there. Oh well. No one cares about how difficult cars are. They just join, suck, crash someone out and leave. Yes, they do, Walter. Yes, they do. Also, yeah, that Walter would help. Again, there's not that many public lobbies out there, so I guess, yeah. Well, I think the minimum safety thing would be nice, Walter, because obviously that helps us a bit in ACC, right? To be fair. Right. Can we keep the pace up on the outside of him? He's not giving me any room here. He's lost it. He's lost it. Wow. No more fighting with Del Monte. We've got Feltman and Ahmadinejad. There we go. He did a crash tapping on you a little bit. Is it just LMP2? Yes, Scott. Race 2. LMP2 at Bahrain. We're mimicking some of the different daily races on LMU this week in the beginner and intermediate section. This is an intermediate race, I believe. 40 minutes in the real one. I need to get a lot faster here. I need to practice it. Don't know what I'm doing. That is a great section, I think, to be fair. I mean, you can argue it's kind of reminiscent of the Silverstone S's. Right, good old Maggots and Beckett's. That was cool. I can join the 360 controller. Yes, you can. Murderer? What do you mean? Oh dear, that's a big word on screen. And also, while I bemoan, don't know the exact word, the pain of Formula 1 and all the gear changes, there is something quite satisfying about changing that many gears smoothly. Keep it on track, Jeff. Ooh, drive-through for a car ahead, causing trouble. Couple of blue flags ahead. Kill, 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 says Scott. No! Evil man, Scott. Evil. No killing here. Accidental kills all the time. Part of life. Age. No, is it working? No! Shocking stats. No one will believe you, Flimp. No one will believe you. Okay, so Ahmadinejad, 3.3 ahead. We've got 10 minutes, or 9. Got a few laps, I guess. We are getting a bit more familiar with the track. A little bit, but we've got a lot of time to get, that's for sure. Oh, dearie me, that's not good. On his roof, no less. He ain't coming back from that in a hurry. I've noticed the curbs in LMU, very scary. The only command I know. There was a few before: project, job, location, cats, pass it on. There's been a few in the past. Rig. But they probably need a bit of updating. Dear me, 2 seconds. Come on, let's go. Beck is ahead now. Jamie Parr well ahead. I think there's one for commands that shows you... Yeah, commands. Shows you all the commands. I think. It really is. It seems a bit sporadic in how it works, I've got to be honest. Like, I don't know what I'm doing differently, but it does different things. Okay, come on. 2.1 seconds. .9. Jeff, my guy merchant. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how it works exactly, Flimp. It's not a perfect science by any means. Looking forward to Saturday. Awesome, sir. Please do a little bit of practice. You will, of course, enjoy it a lot more. Come on! 1.2. 6 minutes. We've got, what, 2 laps?
3:36.59.
1.6 again. Come on, let's catch him. He's gone over the boards. He's taken a speed token. We will not be spinning there, lads. But he's now pushed himself back to 3 seconds away. He's feeling the heat. We're not going to let him get away with it, although we are skidding everywhere right now. Don't crash, please. Come on. 3.3. That is a wreck of a few turns. That is. Damn. It does, doesn't it, Stinny? I'm trying to get something on Thursday. That'd be cool. I'm back on ATC tomorrow night. Good luck. It'll feel weird. Trust me. It'll feel weird. Itchy nose. Flint, you up for a couple tonight? I'm in the league tomorrow. Cool. Oh, the ATC League you signed up for recently. That's cool. Hope you enjoy it, sir. You definitely make the most of your sim racing. You did some last week. Oh, here it comes out now. Here we go. Nix, welcome to the crew. Go on, Nix. Love your work there, sir. Well, it's hard to know if you're trying to distract me as I barrel my way into the second Mulsanne chicane. 2.5. We're catching him. We're catching him. Come on, team. We're not letting him get away with that speed token. I had to do the trial thing. Oh, cool. Sounds good. What did you have to do? Go a certain pace on a certain track? Or was they just want to know your times? Was there a minimum speed? .1. We're crushing it. Least I could do after all the servers you host. Oh, Nick, thank you, sir. Yeah, I just bought a whole bunch more tonight for another 30 quid. You know, the money keeps coming out, but it's all part of fun. I love racing with you guys. I love hosting all the community. I love streaming. So obviously I do it all for free, right? A lot of people do. I can play, so you just get shoulder to the gym. Can't enough. No, no, no. We've now established you don't carry me. And we know what happens when we get to Apex. You are from the deep sea and you absorb a lot, aka the sponge. Just set 5 lap stints so I know what class to put you in. Cool. Yeah, as you may remember, Merchant, I think you might, in our previous cups, we've just taken people's averages off the ATC sim, which is wildly inaccurate, but infinitely easier. Oh, he's gone wide, the survey! I'm following him, talking rubbish to you lot. Come on, let's get him. Let's line it up. Let's line it up properly. Drive through for this guy. Drive through for this guy. Come on, we see him do some big cuts now. We're going to get him, team. We're going to get him. We're going to make it look real pro. Okay, this might be the last lap. I don't think it is. I think they might squeeze in one more. Have I got the... I've got enough. I've got just enough. Wow, I thought I was overdoing it. Has he made it? He's made it. He got around. 1 second. I'll focus a little bit if I want to get him. He's not bad. And like I was saying before, you've got to be really careful on the LMU curbs because they will kick you. And I think they damaged the car as well. Yeah, not my best work. We could have done a better exit there. I thought it was June, looked at it July. I can do the bot team races. Good to hear. Yeah, they're all 3 weeks apart, mate. So, yeah, I hope you can make as many as possible. We're up to P7. Felkman behind. Uh-oh. Can't wait for United to beat Spurs. You get nicked. Immediately refund that sponsorship. Immediately. Do you think I want your blood money, huh? Think you can just donate so you can insult me? Honestly. Here we go. Come on. We're catching this guy. Shocking. I don't know why I had it in my head when it was at Le Mans. No, it's fair enough. Because we were doing something else around that time, I think, Dan. That's all. Yeah. Doing something else. I know you got Le Mans the week before Spa, I thought. Vinny, don't. You're not in the Europa final. Just don't. All right, just leave it. Leave it. We're talking about different things here. Point 8. Come on. We can do this, gang. We can do this. 1 minute left. I think we're getting one more lap. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. No, we're not, are we? The leader's not far. Oh my god, this is it, I think. Oh, I don't know now. Come on, team, we've got to get him. We've been chasing him for the best part of 25 minutes. We've fought back markers, we've fought other cars. We've seen all sorts happen. 8.1 laps, isn't it? It says back. I went for 9. I think I'm just about going to have enough. Although, again, I don't know if that's if we've got one more lap. Which I can't work out because I'm not clever enough. He's gone very fast through there. He's done a twitch. We could have made that one a bit rough. But I guess we're there. Oh, illegal pass. No, illegal pass. And here comes Feldman. Damn you, Feldman. No. No. Look, Dan, it worked. It worked. It worked, all right. He kind of blocked me off awkwardly there. We're still fighting. There's one lap left, right?
Time 3:37.
One lap to go. Is he going to hold me off? Jeff Stappen. Ouch! Don't ever compare me to that guy. He's evil. Ooh, bit of sideways palaver there. We're in a three-way battle right at the end here. Crazy scene. I don't want to have trouble. And he's gone. He's gone. We broke early enough. He completely missed his mark. And that is that. We are leaving them for dead on the last lap. P6. Look at this team. No pace, no skill. Just pure bravery. Max Colclout. This track is great in iRacing, said Nick. Interesting. Had fun on this track in iRacing today in GT3, said Dan Merchant. Full of cups and saucers. Dear me, my chat is just one long cyberbullying session, isn't it, really? Felkman, get away! I think he's got damage. He's not slow though, we know he's very fast. Get him off my slipstream. He's right on me. Oh dear me, he's going to get me here. I'm terrible at braking here. I put it in first just to make sure I slow down. Oh boy, that was tough. 5%, 4%. I am dragging this fuel to the end, aren't I? Gee. Wow. Less than Beardy even. Beardy P3. Go on, Beardy. Hello? No! Well, he's definitely got some speed around that turn. Off he goes. Well done, Felkman. Evening, Toby. How you doing, sir? Toby, I've been thinking about this quite a lot, and I think the reality is I'm going to get you focused on this game, sir, and not ACC. You know ACC to an extent, obviously not very well, but you know ACC. But this is kind of the sim we're putting all our time and racing into, more or less, at the moment, give or take. So I might be inclined to get you a bit more into this, bro. And also, it's got these hypercars, which are pretty awesome, to be honest. And you got Le Mans. We're driving on Le Mans right now. Just went through the Porsche curves. So, you know, there's a lot to like. There really is. And as I said to you, oh, don't do that, Jeff. I thought, don't let a manager get me either. No! He got me, didn't he? He definitely got me. All right, so yeah, Toby, as I was going to say, I've got most of your equipment here now, and I'll tell you what, sir. Honestly, it's awesome stuff. It really is. You are. I think you're going to be quite locked in, sir. It is basically as good as I've got here, more or less. Really is. So I think you'll get quite absorbed, shall we say? Stinny and I, sorry, Flimp and I, get it right. Lee still seems to be filling up an ATC. Yeah, definitely, Daniel. I'll get Jeff in an iRacing team event soon. No chance. Then again, you might be all right. At the moment, it's still my equipment. This is true, Flimp. Obviously, you guys hopefully get to meet in the go-karting on the 24th of May. I need to sort that out. But yeah, no, Toby, it's a very, very decent set of equipment. I would say it is quite different to what you had before. Like, really quite different to what you had before in levels. And you really got into it with that. So you got into it with very basic equipment. I can see this really captivating quite a lot. So I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be yours, buddy. So do what you want with it. I mean, enjoy it. Let it collect dust. Do whatever. Sell it. I don't know. But I really, yeah, a lot of people have come together for this as well, Toby, to be fair. A lot of people. So, well, Dan, like I said, he had a very, very basic, like a T150 Thrustmaster on... I can't remember what we used last time, Toby. We used a wheel stand, didn't we? Sort of. We sort of had a wheel stand, if I remember. Later on, I can't remember. Remember the wheel stand came? Yeah, the wheel stand. It worked. And then you had your little green chair thing. And you got sucked in on that. So, yeah, check your lifetime warranty. Oh, boy. I'll pay to see him in Formula V at Laguna. I hope Flimp's equipment doesn't fail. Steve, that might have been part of the whole joke. We don't know yet. But yeah. It's I think it's going to be really cool for you. I'm really excited for you to get a bit more involved, and obviously seeing your name down one of these server lists would obviously make me very happy. And then maybe one day Nick's as well, but like you said, probably when he's retired. You need to message GT Omega. Yes, I do, Flimp. Good point. Jamie in P4. Go on, Jamie. Well done, Dan Jammer P2. Congrats, sir. Only 8 tenths off the winner. Oh, Beardy 9 seconds back. Jamie 24 off. I got on a solid P7 in the end. 6, 7, whatever, 8, 9. I had good fun. Dan Merchant, I was hoping I had a rig through Pass It On initiative. Dan probably does not know about Pass It On. So, for those of you who are a bit newer in the community, a big part of the Sim Cafe is getting more people into the sim racing, right? Really big part of it. And so what we did a while ago now, probably a year and a half ago, if you think about it, Tobes, quite a while, even longer, jeez, is we got Dan, loads of people from the community, got together old bits and bobs of their rigs, and I got together a whole, and I think I bought 1 or 2 bits off eBay that are dirt cheap. And I had like a whole rig, wheel, pedals, wheel stand, monitor, and PC. So like everything you need to do sim racing. And the idea was to let different people in the community use it for like a month or 2 months and see what they think of sim racing. Because you can't really, when you go to someone's house and you don't really know what's going on, it's all unfamiliar and you get 10 minutes or even an hour, you don't really know what's sort of going on. But when it's on your own and you get to do it in your own time, in your own schedule, when you're having your own free time and energy, it's a bit different, right? And you might get into it in a different way. So we tried to do it with a Pass It On project. We had a number of recipients. It was really awesome. And then, one time, we were going to send it all to Raresh to help him, because at the time he had very, very basic setup. We were going to give him some of the parts. And UPS stole it. That is correct. That is the only way I can describe it. UPS stole it. Very sad. Yeah. So, very frustrating. I spent a long time trying to win it back off them, but they were convinced that they hadn't done anything wrong. They literally just stole it. I managed to package it all into, I think, 2. Was it 2 or 1? Very large boxes, cardboard boxes, the whole rig, PC, monitor, rig, wheels, pedals, everything, frame. Got it all into, I think it was 2 boxes in the end. I'm starting to doubt myself now. And yeah, they said, it was damaged and broken and gone, and that was it. So yeah, very frustrating. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Flimp. I have a basic setup. Jeff, help me. Yeah, all right, nice try, Murchie. Nice try. So that was just sort of one thing we did early on to try and help people get into sim racing. There were some nice stories from it, but, you know, it ended far too soon, sadly. And we had some lovely equipment for it in the end when they stole it all, so no real big surprise. Before that, we were getting people to pick it up or collect it, or I was taking it to people. And then I tried using a courier service, and they just stole it. That's all I can say. Anyway, we will do other things in the future, hopefully, that are a little bit more geared towards helping people get into sim racing. It is a real challenge in so many ways, you know, like it's not for everyone. It's very competitive what we do here. Yes, I sent the PC. I sent the whole lot, mate. I sent the whole lot. That was the whole point, wasn't it? At the time, it was better than yours, I think. I can't remember. Oh. Well, anyway. Why is the world like this? Just people. It's just, I mean, you know, I was, at first I didn't want to send it by courier, but then I thought, we'll be fine, surely. No, they will just steal it. No, they will. And then give you a load of rubbish about why it didn't get there. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's painful. I think if I carried on persisting maybe with an email war, I might have got somewhere, but I ran out of strength. I was like, this is so depressing. Speaking of which, let's move on and focus on the next race, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? So let's bring that up now. Where are we? Boop, 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 doop. There we are. Race server number 2. Manage it. Looking good. Save and request. There we go. Boom. Bahrain and the LMP2. Bit of learning to do here. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it's a bit like that. At least you got £15. Yes, I did, Rarish. I was really excited about that. Wow. Hey, look, it was my, well, I don't say my fault in the end, but you know, we learn. The future reference DPD. I think the problem was as well, Stinny, was that I used a third-party like company that got you like the cheapest packaging service, so I couldn't even message the UPS directly. That was the worst bit. It was kind of through them. So yeah, I think that's the thing, Rarish. I tried to throw people off, but it didn't work that way. No. The server is open, everyone. By the way, don't be shy. What would the police not have done? Oh, mate, I'm going to start ringing the police and saying UPS has stolen my stuff. It's just pain. It's hassle. It's pain. Like I said, if I'm sure if I, you know, went to court, we might have found something. But eventually, Dan, you're just a bit like, yeah, well done to them. Well done. Good thieving. But you know, I won't do that again. And we will find other ways to make a pass it on project in the future, I think. Yeah. So, just the way it is. It was, like I say, it was good while it lasted. I was very happy with the generosity of the people. And that's one of the saddest bits, is like, I know people had like donated towards it as well, and that it just taken. It wasn't even like, well, there was monetary value to it, but do you know what I mean? No one exchanged money there. It was all goodwill, and then they just went bing. Not to worry, I won't let Jeff use Kudu's litter box as packaging this time. Yeah, this time, Toby, we are bringing it to your door. We're going to be doing an install in Toby's new apartment on the 1st of June. Toby, don't forget that date. Please write it in yours and Julia's calendars. 1st of June, we'll be at Toby's installing it. Full setup. It's going to take a long time getting it all installed and getting it ready. And then we will leave Toby to it, and hopefully he finds some joy. It's certainly a good distraction, Toby. We know that much. I had my TLCM delayed once for like a week, so I moaned at them on the phone every day. Go on, Dan. That's the spirit. Right, in the racing, let's see what we've got here. 5 people on the server so far. Don't all rush in, everyone. Don't all rush in. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put you on board with the one and only Rarish Ramonti. There you go. He's going to crash. He's going to crash. I'll be back in 1 sec. Right, okay, so let's get some laps in. Toby, are you still here, mate? Let me know if you're still here. I've got an interesting story for you. Are you still there, Toby? Let me know. Oh, the no laps thing, that's interesting. Jar Jar! Oi, Flip! Honestly, I should just give you admin access, change all. Jar Jar, how you doing, mate? You alright? I've got a new camera, Jar Jar, and it does really weird stuff. In fact, interrupt too, I know, Dan. Toby was saying that in the group chat just now. Hold on a second. I'm going to get all you naysayers. I think it's just this light is a bit... If I do that, I might have a better chance. Let's sort out the white balance better. Well, I need to download some... I think I need to download some software. Daniel, I have the OBSBot Meet SE, and check this out. It does do... I don't know how to make it do it, I'll be honest. But it does seem to capture a bit of a lens movement on my face if I'm clever. But I don't know how to make it work. I think I have to do, like, one hand or something, and then it starts freaking out. Squeaky brake pedal hype. Hold on. OBSBot Meet SE, it's called. It's very nice quality. Evening, Dave. Great to see you in the chat as well. Right, track limits. New camera. Yeah, my old one was just being a bit awkward with OBS. This one seems a bit simpler. Also, the Razer software, Synapse, is not ideal, I would say. All right, we need to learn a bit of LMP2 at Bahrain. There's a good chance we'll be doing this race tomorrow. Why do I feel like I've gone the wrong way? There's so many different directions around there. Yeah, I've got a lot of learning to do here, team. Is that a first gear? Might be with the cold tyres. Does it have ISO? You're asking me technical stuff. It does have HDR, which means it should be dealing with these bits of bright light a bit better. It was the other night. But it's got, if you look up online, Claudio, it has AI, which makes the lens, well, not the lens, just, it does a digital zoom onto random various parts of the scene, as it were. And I managed to activate it the other day by accident. I'm not sure how. I think it's hand gestures. But there's some funny stuff going on with it. It's a bit different. And they're relatively cheap. Because, as you know, camera quality is not really what people are here for. I've been looking at the Elgato Facecam. Yeah, they're very expensive, Daniel. Very expensive. By all means, go for it, but they ain't cheap. Anyway, been enjoying some of your long streams recently, Jar Jar. Great to have you streaming when you do, buddy. I know we talked about giving you a bit more of a space on the Discord, but I see things are still a bit up and down. £100? Is that how I thought they were a bit more than that? Dan? But of course, good old Jimmy Broadbent, one of, if not the most successful streamer in the UK for sim racing, uses a good old Logitech 920, right? C920, is it? Basic web camera, 1080p. Everyone's a winner. So if it's good enough for Jimmy and his legions of viewers, it's probably good enough for us, right? So spending lots of money on a webcam might be fun, but probably quite pointless. Yeah, it's a bit of fun, Zaza. It kind of sends a frame around. Again, I'm not sure how to do it exactly. I think maybe because I've got gloves on, it's not reading it, funnily enough. Steve uses a DSLR. Which Steve? Sorry. Super GT? Probably. I'd expect him to. Steve loves his high quality camera for his beautiful face. Yes, indeed, Super GT. Got to put his beautiful face in high pixels, haven't we? Can't waste that mug. Oh, you can't go too fast around there either. Bahrain has the horn in the pits, doesn't it? Love that thing. Not that many people on the server. Interesting. Yeah, funnily enough, Daniel, on an old setup, I used to do that because I had an old DLSR. DLSR. It's DLSR, isn't it? Yeah. And I used to have one back in the day, so I used it myself because I thought, why not? Or actually, do you know what? For a while, I used iPhone, and honestly, the cameras on those are so good. I'd almost be tempted to do it again. I've got 1 or 2 spare ones. Watch the Corvette lunchtime horn at Le Mans. Put a link in the Discord, Dan, to that going off. But that thing... Hello, Kulu. Kulu, do you want to say hello to the chat? You alright, mate? You want to go up on top again, don't you? What do you want? Kulu, do you want to come say hello? Are you missing Mummy? You want to go up there, don't you? Go on, then. Go on. Hup. What's up there? You don't know, do you? Just jump. Come here. I'll bring you up. Ah, well. Ah, well. Elgato Facecam 1080p 60 £130. Correct, Stinny. There we go. 130 big ones. This costs £60. And I tell you what, it is tiny. It is impressively small. It's a little box. Now, was it? Yeah, there we go. Hello. So I don't think it likes the gloves, which is handy. But if I... That's just the AI on the camera. Did you see that, Jar Jar? I don't know if you're still tuned in. One finger. 2 fingers. Seems to work. Anyway. All fun, isn't it? All fun. And this is a fairly cheap one. There are other versions of the OBS cameras with the gyro. That's your missus behind the camera. Honestly, no, but Jar Jar, that's the other thing. I can't describe to you just how small this camera is. It's tiny, okay? I promise you. Get out. Get out again, zoom out. Oh, look, see, it's stuck now. It's stuck. It's stuck. But yeah, it's tiny. It's so small. It's a little box. Little thing. Seems to work quite well. The camera quality is okay, right? 60 frames. Nice clear 60 frames, right? My hands are swinging away. Need your roots. Oi. Jar Jar, you're not a short man, are you? Surely. You look like a monster. Qualifying is live. Let's go, gang. Let's take out some laps and let's do some. Let's get a little bit more competitive. I might even shut up for a minute with a jelly sweet. I'm not really. I'm just going to put a jelly sweet in. I'm letting it grow out, buddy. Can't keep dying that. It'll fall out. Let's go. Here's when it looks like this, Jar Jar. I'll keep that going. I mean, to be fair, mate, I'm 42 in August. I shaved all this right down in January. It was very short in January. I don't remember how short it was. It was very short in January. And now we're back up to that, all over the head. Everywhere. That is a very strong head of hair. I'll take that. My mates who are younger than me, I can see there's some fairly thin patches, shall we say. 42? Where do you think I get all this charisma from? So yeah. Don't shout out too much, I don't want to know. You'll scare the girlfriend away. Shh. Looking good, easy. Yeah, very easy. Very. But also, the camera's good to me, you know. I look good on camera. No, I look pretty rough, to be honest, in real life, but There's a lot of things you can do with the AI. But I'm also quite lucky. I do look. I'm basically Benjamin Button, Jar Jar. I just get younger every year. It's weird. And if I cut my hair really short, I'll start getting ID'd in the pubs. Like, it's quite funny. I'm getting a few wrinkles around the eyes that may be giving that away more now, but still. So yeah, I got some fairly young genes, to be honest. Still got so much of life to discover. Just a young virgin boy. Only joking, said Dan. Well, I didn't see what you said, sir, if I've only got only joking. Did you start swearing, Dan? Don't get Botox. Oh, God, no. No, I'm not a massive fan of cosmetic surgery, but I can understand why other people would do it. Yeah. I don't want to say I feel sorry for people who use it, but you kind of feel like you shouldn't really need to most of the time. That's what I'd really say. There you go. Over time and science, it'll only get more and more improved, won't it? And more perfect. I've said it's all makeup. Do you know what? You wouldn't believe how much makeup I've got on right now, Dan, honestly. How many streamers do you reckon wear makeup? What do you reckon? Do you reckon there's any? Well, Jimmy Broadbent likes a bit of guy liner, didn't he? Couple of painted nails. Does that count? Or are we talking full-on lipstick and blusher? Foundation. I'm cruising this part. Makeup before streaming is normal. Yes, make it normal, Jar Jar. Make it normal. 24th of May, Jar Jar. Don't forget. 24th of May, sir. We're looking to have our next TSC karting. If you win it, you get the TSC Karting Champion Discord role in Discord. Very important. So I hope you are ready for it. 24th of May, 6:40 p.m. Remember, it's a week later than we originally said, so hopefully you can make it now. I need to book it all tomorrow, and then I'm going to book it, and then I'm going to give everyone the details to book it themselves. Exactly, Daniel. We're all actors in every stage of life. God damn. Should have been a lot more aggressive trying to catch that. I thought I had it. I thought I was being all smooth boy. I was not being smooth boy at all. No time for me so far. 11 on the server. Very quiet. No publics, it seems like. Have I put a password on? I haven't, have I? Crazy. It's in the diary if you booked it. So, yeah, I'm going to book it tomorrow, I think. Jar Jar. Should be. Fingers crossed. I'm going to book it tomorrow, and then I'm going to start messaging everyone all the details, and then you can all book it yourselves. It's going to be awesome. Super GT will not be there. He's going to be at the... Is it the Nürburgring that weekend? I'm not sure. I think he might be. Otherwise, he'd probably come as well. But we'll get him one day. We'll get him on the karting. I really want to. Seem to play a lot more golf with him than I do actually do anything sim or karting related. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. It'd be great to see Daniel how fast he is, really, because he's definitely quick in go-karting. Oh, boy. Very accomplished. I've never raced with anyone of that kind of ability, I don't think. Not in my own group, anyway. It's quick in a car. I've raced him before. Nice one. In the rain, he's mega. There we go. Well, there is a chance we'll have rain that night, right, Claudio? There's a chance. I'm looking forward to the time, 6:40 p.m. Hopefully we get a little bit of sunset vibes. That'll be very pretty. I don't know if you've ever raced at Lakeside Thurrock before. It's quite a good track. Yeah, exactly that, Dan. Oh, man, I'm so bad through that turn. I want to cry. Let's go. Yes, it is Dan, outdoor track. Quite fast, this one. Quite fast. I like it. Get up to about 60 on the main straight. And there's a jump on it as well. There's a jump at the end of the main straight. Can you believe it? A little one, but it's a jump. Not been there. Oh, nice one. Yeah, 390cc karts and a fairly decent track with a fairly big straight on it that has got a jump. That's the only way I can describe it. It's called Devil's Dip. And when you get your pace up, you are... there's quite a few now, Daniel. You know that. Butmore Park do one. The place we're going to at the end of this month, they host a 24-hour race. I think it's the weekend before we're going. Probably once a year, maybe more. It is very expensive though, Daniel. Yeah, as a team, you're looking at around £2,000 to £2,500. Jar Jar takes part in 24-hour go-kart races quite often, funny enough, I think. So maybe I'll get a chance to do that with him one day somehow. Take part in one of his very good teams. I think some of his teams are probably a bit more advanced than my pace. But you never know. That's the one, Buckmore. Yeah, there's loads. They had one. The Buckmore one was 2 weekends ago or last weekend. Not sure. Completely missed the braking zone there. Thought karting was cheap. Well, there you go. Teesside, Le Mans, Spa. So, do you know what it is, Daniel? When you do a session in go-karting, right, for like an hour, you'll pay like up to £100. So, if you're doing 24 hours, how much should that then cost? £2,400. There we go. Now you consider that running a 24-hour race is actually a much more strenuous effort for a company to organise and run. So actually, it's not bad value. And then you share it amongst your teammates, and you're paying a couple of £100 each for quite a cool experience. Buckmore sells out in 30 seconds. Thought about marshalling Le Mans karting. There we go. So yeah, I would love to, before I get too old, because I'm not, as we've just pointed out in the chat, that young. I would like to get a 24-hour race done, build up my stamina a bit. And yeah, have fun doing a proper event with the TSC crew, whoever really wants to do it. Jar Jar, Super GT, who knows. There you go, it's brilliant. Yeah, I'd love to try it. I'm just spitting everywhere. Not quite a spring chicken, no, Dan, so you gotta pick your battles a little bit, should we say, right? I can't just bounce around off everything. Join the club. Yeah, nice try, Merchant. You've still got a few years in you.
Lap 2:02.23.
Right, okay, there's 9 minutes left in quali, and we're just building up pace. The server is slowly filling, but not by a lot. Don't know if I got the right braking marker for T1. That seemed okay. A couple of meters before the curb. Is that full pelt? Yeah, it is. Maybe not on cold tyres, though. Bit tricky. A little bit of a break in there. Not enough, I think. Can't tell. Merchant says, I'm still single. It says, just settle down. I don't know about settling down, but definitely having company is a nice thing, that's for sure. Female company as well, if that's of your persuasion. Alright. Oh, I can see 17, 18 on track. Not too bad. Hope some more of the community have got in. Hope you're in as well, Dave. Hey. I'm joking, of course you're not here, Dave. No password, no bueno. Building up the confidence here, getting the lap times up. Rarish P1, go on. Still having way too much fun, that's the way we like it. You can't stop those slides, man. Once it starts going, you just can't stop it. It's so annoying. Why do you think I go to the gym? Because you're a machine, Merchant. Absolute machine.
6.6.
Right. Car is hard here. Yes, it is, Raris. Not for you though. You're only saying that because you're in P1. I get it. I know the rules. I know how it works. I'm only 10 seconds off your pace at the moment. Give me a chance. I'm struggling in P1. No one believes you, bro. Come on. Now. Don't be a master. Oh. You know what? I had a nice break from sim racing over the weekend. It's nice to have a break. Yes, it is, Daniel. Last summer, I had like a 6-week break, I think it was. I mean, obviously partly because it comes with baggage of running a community and streaming, right? So they all sort of come together in sim racing for me. I can't do one without the others, really. So I definitely needed a little bit of a break from that. I do see sim racing as a hobby, not my life. So, like, I don't want to do any hobby too hard. Obviously, talked about it to a few people in the community recently, actually. And yeah, you know, I love sim racing. It's great fun. But it's not everything to me. It really isn't. So I do other things. I do try to enjoy other things. Obviously, I have a job, I have a partner, I have 2 lovely cats, I have friends, I have hobbies.
That time was a
So running this community as well is not easy. Breaks are good, Giles. Oh, yes, they are. You should know that. You had a nice, decent one yourself. So, but I think really the trick, Giles, maybe for certain people, is to have the break before you need a break, right? Because when you need a break, it's often a bit heavy and it's all a bit intense. So take breaks before that becomes a thing. It's the only way I can describe myself. Certainly works for me. And yeah, I just took a nice long break last summer. No streaming, no racing, no nothing. Just doing other things for a bit. But of course, I have created a community, and so I do feel a sense of some responsibility towards you people. So I don't really feel like just abandoning you anytime, and I certainly don't plan to fully abandon you guys ever. Who knows, there may be some longer sabbaticals in the future, 3 months or even 6 months or longer, but Sim Cafe ain't dying, we're going nowhere. Sim racing just gets better every year. It's great to see the community grow and have more and more new faces all the time. We love coming together for the big events, like the TSC Cups. I've always stated my dream. Hello Woodcook, good to see you, sir. Really good to see you in chat. I've often stated my dream is to host a TSC Endurance Cup. Now, it's looking like maybe LMU could become the major team racing sim with their next updates, so we'll keep an eye on that. I always assumed it would be on ACC, but it's hard to say now. And obviously we love getting more people into team racing. Now, Jamie, great to see you as well, sir, in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all well. What I would say is I love team racing. I've said it quite a few times. I do love team racing. And I'm rather sad that we're kind of not doing a lot of LFM Sunday at the moment. That is really sad. And I wish we were doing a bit more of that, but we're not. Jeff, it will take longer to take a longer break from streaming. Don't worry about Rentsport 2 and Project Cars 4. Oh yeah. Now we'll be coming back to this in ACC, I think. Like I say, I'm quite sad about the sort of antipathy towards ACC. It's something that we've all enjoyed together for quite some time. I think we all did enjoy it as far as I can remember. And it's got a lot of tracks we don't see on here. So I wouldn't mind if people start reminding themselves how much they enjoyed that and did a bit of that again, so we can maybe maintain some variety that we were looking for, rather than just nose diving from one sim headlong into the other and then rinsing out this one until we're all very bored of it and complaining there's not enough content, when in reality we're just overplaying them all and not mixing it up. There you go. Stick that in your pipe. LFM dead with team racing. It's the thing, Dan. I'm sad because team racing was my thing, man. Sundays, I love it. Absolutely love the Sundays team racing with people, and none of that on LFM right now, really, it seems, with the community. I mean, maybe, you know, there's still a bit of it going on. I did a few last season, but I don't really feel the appetite right now, so that's a shame. Nice says ATC needs an Evo type update on the physics. Completely ruined that braking zone. That's a shame. Had an idea there. Had the wrong idea. Looks at the moment we'll be side by side in the grid. Go on, Jamie. Oh, you Mr. Rees. Good to know. I don't know if you are a regular part of our service. I think I've seen your name a few times about, right? I feel like you used to race us a little while ago. I'm not sure now. Team racing in LMU is coming. Yes, Nige. And from what we saw of like their little flashes on screen, it looked like there was a very cool team management bit. TSC shifting focus to switch to Mario Kart. Oh yeah, the new open world one. Woo! Can't wait. For those of you new here and unfamiliar with British sarcasm, apologies. Flinth, despite being Hungarian, has it in spades. So just hang with him. We're warming up a bit. Rarish still P1. Go on, Rarish. I need someone to help trolling Jeff IRL. Oh, jeez. No, you do not. You definitely do not. We're warming up, but we've got a long way to go, clearly. Mate, when GTA 6 comes to Death of Sim Racing, nice try, Daniel. Nice try, Dan. Nearly made me miss my last braking marker. I took a second off my lap, then sneezed into a spin. Oh, mate, that sounds horrendous. Hope you're okay. Are you coming to Spa 24, Stinny? Unfortunately not. No, he's not. A couple of times, yeah, saw you in MP2s and thought I must join. I love the MP2s. Wow, you might be alone in that one, Jamie. They don't seem that popular. I should probably get off the track. Having said that, 30 on the server. Go on, let's put a few messages in, shall we? So, let's put this one in. There you go. And then we will do this one as well. How do you reckon this race is going to go, chat? Nice and smooth? Nice and smooth? Right, yeah? By video link. Not the worst idea, Stinny. Have a good one. Catch you guys later. Cheers, Nige. Always great to see you on the name on the chat. Takes some getting used to again, but what a great game. Cheers, Racky. Are you up the top? Probably, aren't you? Here we go. P5. 2 seconds quicker than me, mocking me. Can't believe how many good games I've missed in the last 3 years because of sim racing. 5 DCs before the race start. Flinth, why say that, man? That's a horrible thing to say. I think so, by the looks of it. But a lot of people say it's their game crashing, so I don't know. Is that my server? And my server's just on the race control server, by the way. I don't do anything other than buy their servers and use it just like everybody else. So I'm not doing anything there. Now, Nige asks, when is the TSC LMU Championship, JF? It would be, obviously, at the earliest, it would be in the autumn, which is good because we'll give the game a bit of time to, you know, do a bit more, maybe updating. We're getting the one, hopefully, this month. We'll see about that. What? Hold on. Am I missing something? Practice. Race. Okay, starts in 1 minute. 20 minutes. It's 1 minute 50 lap, which is 12 laps. So let's do 13 and we're safe. 13.6 just in case. Good. Let's hope you have a clean start. I forgot to do... Hold on. If I return to garage, do I get in trouble? There we go. Good. Hopefully we're okay. 29 seconds. When do you think the update will come? They said May. They also said, I saw on, is it Toga Motorsports? There's another Discord I'm on, and I saw they were announcing that LMU were looking for people or communities for teams for a beta test of their team racing on, I think, Saturday the 24th of May, if I remember seeing things correctly. So I think if they're beta testing at the end of May, they said a May update. I don't think it will be, or there'll be something else around.
Formation lap has started.
Right, fingers crossed for a good start. Please. Okay, we're in a good spot. Right. Okay. 2 all in the football? No way. What a semi-final that has been. Green lights
Green
here
flag.
in the NMP2s at Bahrain. Rakimaji with a very slow start. We're going to take advantage of that a little bit. 3 wide going down the home straight at the start of a car now directly in front of her. We have just about got away with it there. I'll tell you, that's some very intense braking. I think a fly just smacked me in the face. Got caught by my fan and blown into my face. It's quite funny. Oh, I think we got the drive here. As we edge our way through, he's still there. Haven't really got rid of him yet. Bit of a problem. Can we hold on here? I think we can. Nice move there at the start. And cold tyres and fairly heavy fuel tank. Oh, we cut the corner. Not good. 0.5, we need to learn that one. Rodriguez behind us. Watch out for that. Spinner out wide. Raresh. Oh, mate. Hope you weren't hit there. He might have been. Itchy face. Not to worry, Jeff. We hired some race strategists from one F1 team to support you. Let me introduce the Clouty. Jar Jar, if you're in the chat, can you discipline him, please? We can't be having that kind of chat about Ferrari in the chat. This is the Ferrari loving zone. We are the fake Tifosi. I've got to head off now, mate. Might pop back a bit later. We're not around for long, bro. But thanks for coming. Always a pleasure, sir. Glad we got in the community, Dan. Rash has gone a bit deep. Oh, I'm useless there. They've left me for dead. Damn. We're getting in some really good practice, though. This is setting me up nicely for tomorrow night in our daily races here on LMU, where I'll be trying to build up my driver rating and a bit of safety rating, hopefully. Turns out third gear is not good there. So we're very much back on that journey tomorrow. These guys ahead have got great pace. Struggling to keep up. Beck keeping Rarish honest. That should be a good fight. Lesniak P1, Canaran P3. Can't see P2 sadly. Oh, very tight there between Kleck and Rarish. Oh, no cars behind me. That's a car gone. Let's try and keep up with the ones in front. Maybe we're braking a bit heavily here. We've got to be careful. Oh, we got a car off. Oh, a car from behind, that's why. Hopefully he's not involved. There he goes. See ya. Jeez. Dodged that bullet. Could have been worse. A very interesting line there from the car ahead. Kleck. They are pulling away a bit though. Remind me to bring some WD-40 to fix my brakes. Fine. Can you really hear it? I'd be a bit surprised because I've got noise cancelling. And it is quite far away. There goes Kleck, he's given up. Wow. That was simple. I can't guarantee that's the correct line. There goes my tyres. Whoopsie! Can say that again. Got a really big... Yeah, I did save it, thank you. Yeah, saved it.
That time was a 1:50.
Right, let's get back into some lap time, shall we? Got some work to do now. Just trying to get some heat in. P4! It's a shame I'm not up with Rarish and Calaran. Woo-hoo. I think physics saved it. Oi! That was my incredible driving skills. I don't want to tell you. I rode that like a dream. No, you don't believe me? Fair enough. It was here, and you got to be careful. If I told you where my head was at that moment. Let's just say it didn't involve the braking zone. As the car behind spins out. Losing shape, losing concentration, losing positions on track. To be fair, these races do exactly what the shut up, Ash. These races do. You know, sometimes with those turns in that corner, I just really lose where I'm at. I just zone out fully. I'm like, oh, was it that? Because it's like that sort of bit where obviously you get the turn before the braking zone. So I'm like, is that the bit before the braking zone or after? I'm just not very familiar and lacking some skill, you know, to be fair. Right. Anyway, enough of the excuses. Let's keep up with Rakimaji, shall we? Even Jamie Reed's having a look behind now. Got to be careful. Rakimaji misses that one. Let's give him a little flash. Here we go. Let's fight back for that P4 like we mean it. This bit is the tricky bit. We've got to line it up properly here. We can't miss the trick. We need to get over there. We need to get over here. Oh, we've got two. Whoa! So as I was saying before in the other race, those curbs will kill you in LMU. In ACC, you can tramline the curbs quite happily. And this, it just goes straight. And yeah, it killed me in a race a few weeks ago, didn't it? At Spa, when I was unable to turn because I'd hit the centre of the curb. Luckily no one saw it. We didn't clip it to save for the future. No, we did not. Oh, I need my fingers. Damn, doesn't work. I'm going to have to race with no gloves if I want that to work, Flint. Oh boy, Reed behind is catching. Rakimaji ahead, pulling away a bit. We're pulling off PBs here to try and improve. But it's not enough. Can you imagine, Ash? Got everyone watching, all my friends and family. And this guy's reveling in my demise. Sad times. Right, 8 minutes left.
Lap 154.6.
Plenty of perfect practice for this week's daily races. So we should be good tomorrow. Flint, honestly, it is almost identical to my lap, just not as good hair. So if you really think that's more important, fine. Yeah, that guy was doing some things that was a bit weird, I think, unfortunately. I think he was on a bit of a mission to have some fun with someone. Anyone on track. We've now got Mr. Rees really giving us a few problems behind. I was hoping to catch Raki, and it's not happening. We have not got the pace right now. We are not that fast. We're okay. We're getting more and more steady. But we're not that fast. Best is the 54.2. Let's see how close we can get to that for the next lap or two. Let's at least get consistency.
154.98.
No late braking. Hopefully we don't get a lunge from Reeds. Fascinating how I'm 2 tenths down already. Must have been some slow braking. Three tenths down. P1? What? Oh, you are P1, okay. I was just a bit confused there. Trying to do a switch back there. Is it going to work? I think it did. Look at that, team. Look at that one. That's quite a funky move, wasn't it? Managed to keep the position there. Good racing. Well done, Jamie. He's in the pits. No way. Will that be in P2 then? 3, 4, 5. No, I think he did it on the straight. Bada bam. Some people got their keyboard right next to him, right? Quite easy to do.
97.
What would have been funny is if he pushed a key that ended up cancelling something on his car. Which is quite easy to do in this game. Or sim, I should say, for all the purists. Okay, we're on a good lap time. Let's keep with it. It's a taking part that counts, Jeff. You are an awful bunch, honestly. Thank you anyway, though. And I always finish near the back. As long as I finish, it's okay. Yeah, we do say Ash here at the Sim Cafe. We always bring it home. I've said many times before about how I really hate it when people leave a server or race before the end, just because things aren't quite going their way. I think every racer is kind of part of the fabric of a race, and you know, if you're going around a lap down, you might end up being part of getting in the way of the leader, who then gets caught by P2 or anywhere up and down the field, obviously, giving people the opportunities for overtakes and stuff like that. You know, we always want sort of things to happen and bits of magic and excitement when we sim race against other people. Like, you know, we want magical events and spontaneous things to occur. You kind of need people on track for that. So I'm not a big fan when people just pull over and quit. I mean, I dare say I've done it myself in the past, but I do try and avoid it, unless it's a technical issue. I really do try my best to finish every race that I enter. Otherwise, why enter the race in the first place? That's the point, isn't it? I try not to enter a race that I have any intention of not finishing, should we say. If I enter a race, I'm going to try and finish it. And if everyone who's last quits, there won't be many people left. How's the race going, asked Dargo? Not bad, mate. I'm getting to know the car and the track a little bit in the combo. We've had some good fights as well, a little bit. Learning where to do a bit of overtaking, so that's been cool. Yeah, it's not been bad, sir. Are you looking forward to this week's combos? Obviously, we had the hypercars at LMU last, Le Mans last race. Were you on the server, were you? You were, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Although I didn't see the finishing order at the top, so apologies for that. Oh boy, we messed that turn up. Let's not talk about that. Oh, 1.5, that was big. 1 minute left. Dan was leading his race, but forgot to go in the pits, ran out of fuel. No! Stan! Stinny, is he doing an LMU daily race right now? Because I know he was in the first race with us. One minute left, probably 2 laps. Well, 1 lap maybe. Yeah, it's 1 lap left. P12 spun around there. We might be safe from P6 here. We should be able to bring this home. Yeah, it's got to be the last lap. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. I get it. Here's your gentleman driver. Rarish P2? Rarish, what have you done? Not so braggy now, is he, Rarish? He'll come in and tell us he did it on purpose so he can have a bit more of a race with someone behind him. Meanwhile, we've got Reeves looking at my P5 a bit close. Get out of here, Reeves. Mine. Oh, that's a bit wonky. The pressure's getting to me. We've had to defend the inside there, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you that much. Rarish no scope to 360. I think that might be enough. I think that might be enough. Let's go. Keep these corner cars coming. I'll be pit. No, I'm doing fine, thank you. We're well within the letters of the law. Well, we're doing fine. No problems. Going to the last turns. We can even let off a bit there. No problems. Look at it. Look at that. There we go. Look at this. P5. Can't miss it. Reed's only half a second behind. We can't mess up the last turn here. Focus, focus, focus. Nice and slow. He's on the inside. Ah! We held the contact. P2, Rarish, what did you do, man? Rarish beating a favourite stream means I don't take any joy. I didn't take away any joy. Murderer. No, that was not a kill cloth, thank you. Nowhere near. Nowhere near to being a kill cloth was that, honestly. Get in the bin, all of you, for suggesting it. Everyone individually into the bin. I was in P9 blue screen. Oh, are people having that many crashes with this game? Does everyone need to turn down their graphics? Congratulations to Al Millo. Commiserations to Ramonti. Too much brake and the car went. Oh, harsh. Purple lap. Well done, sir. By 400ths. Calaran P3. Raki P4. Well done, Raki. Good race back. Press your brake pedal, please, 3 times. I kept spinning, says Scott. Yeah, Scott, wearing a joke, was it? Great fight, Jeff. That was epic. Cheers, Jamie. When we went side by side there, that was pretty cool. And then I did the old switch back with you. And, yeah, I was gone. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. It happened to me twice, at the start and the end. Yeah, at the start, I saw you go, and you caught it up pretty well. It was my PC, not the game. Are we sure, Nixon? GG, says Denny. Raki, that was hard work, but fun. Well done, sir, considering you've been away from it. Well done, indeed. Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, always my favourite part of the week, community racing. I love racing with you guys more than I do anything else, really. Not that many of the community on the server for the second race, I'd say. So when we talk about doing passwords on LMU, I'm a bit like, might be a bit quiet. That was class, Jeff. Sorry about the slight touch in the final corner. No, that was funny, man. I'm glad you went for it and you didn't kill me. It kind of made you go a bit off, didn't it? So, no love lost. You managed to finish in the top 30. GG all, Briley. I enjoyed that little battle. Good to hear it. My external hard drive turned off for some reason. Oh, boy. Nightmare juice. But I'm glad you had a nice little fight with Scott there. Scott is a wonderful part of the community. So I hope you enjoyed it as well. But I've certainly enjoyed all of your company, especially yours, Flimph. Don't listen to the haters. And I'm looking forward to racing with you all again on Saturday in the bots. Tomorrow night, we will be racing these races in the daily races, building up our driver rating slowly but surely in Le Mans Ultimate. Hopefully you can join me by signing up to the same races. Might get in the same split, you never know. And then on Thursday, slightly earlier stream because my team are playing in the semi-final of the Europa League Cup. So we are going to be streaming earlier on Thursday. Now, there's GT4 at Brands Hatch and GT3 at Alton Park in LFM. So if you guys signed up for the GT4 at Brands Hatch 6 p.m. race, that would be awesome. I'll put details in there on Thursday, so look out for that. 6 p.m. on Thursday, GT4s on LFM, okay, at Brands Hatch. I mean, come on. And then on Saturday, yes, it is bots. Good old bots. You see bots? Does this work? Bots, all right? This thing. Cheers. How do we get it out again? There we go. I don't know. What's your current rating? Pretty low. Scott says, it was good fun. I was laughing the whole time. Beautiful. Jamie says, really enjoyed that lap after lap. Great driving. Yeah, it's not my best driving, Jamie, in terms of overall. Bit up and down. Lot to learn. Don't know the track that well at all, or the car. So it was good that I could battle with you with the limited skill that I had. So thank you for that. I enjoyed it. What is your current rating? Oh, you can see it up there. Sorry, I know you can't. B3, bronze 3, very low. I was just focused on safety rating at start. So I've got some up to go. So yeah, it's been awesome, everybody. Thank you very much for your company and your time and your racing on track and your constant bullying in the chat. And I will be back tomorrow night for more of the same. I'll see you all on the Discord and the socials. If you're new here, make sure you join the Discord. You never know, might be new. SRB4. Wah, wah, wah. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out, homies. Should we get the zoom in? Bye. Zoom out again. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, Jamie. This is what this is actually for. I'm doing it the other way around. Anyway. Bye.
We froze, cold night in the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose, yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can set out on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.